Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridlin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his...
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I've read Paladin. You might expect the Brotherhood of...
Right.
As the captain of this...
Sure.
Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now. Your orders are... If you have any questions...
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome.
Freedom is always worth fighting for.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without in position. It is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting. With dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing. For the second time in recent history, the Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it is and harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the...
I can see that. They're playing with fire.
Exactly. I refuse to...
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin, and he concludes, seeing as he's therefore, and
I'll do my best to live up to it.
in any event, welcome aboard.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion. So how did it look out there?
Dance.
Got a lot of work
There you
ahead
are.
of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him.
Exactly. I just hope not to put you...
I won't let you down, Dance.
Good. Since I've been official...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
You believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick. There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't
Proctor Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not anyway. My name's Ingram. If you're pal,
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
play.
Sure.
There isn't a day. And
South, reversed again.
Actually, you seem...
I suppose it's anyway. There's a pretty decent tea.
Right.
Oh, and if you need me now, if you'll.
Let's talk to Proctor Teagan.
Proctor.
Bet he has some
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that. Now, this is the powers. If you need to stop,
That's good to know.
I'm glad. When I tell the good news, yeah, most, of course,
I could use some extra caps.
you need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since after you're in the meantime.
Don't think I can pick this. Security's too tight. Proctor Teagan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
Oh god, mole rat on his stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship. We're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Feeling creative today?
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready?
Sure.
I'm not questioning.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
But it sounds like by preventing the war, we might be starting another one. I'm not sure I'm okay with
My father said I used to sit way too close to the TV.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good.
Right.
Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think
Sure.
I see no reason to. If you ever need...
Ah, good. You're finally here.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's ob...
Maxon wanted me to meet the...
Ah, yeah. Under no... However, unfortunately...
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol... I'm authorized to pay you for... And if you wish to be assigned in any event...
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's having those out. To make matters, I want you to head over there. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize the Brotherhood cannot allow...
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate.
Now, we have a vertical. Use it to carry... Dismiss.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
I hear something!
That's it.
Awaiting your command.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Yeah? Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while. Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These months, I've been fighting. I've seen what these... It would be...
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. Anyway, what's important? You should head back. Dismissed.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving. If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
Friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's not.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
For that, I'll let you off with a warning this time. Get off your knees. You look like a jack.
wouldn't hit a girl, would ya? Personal!
Stay gone. Have it your way.
I'm gonna rip your limbs off. Love wiping the floor with ya.
Security! Call security! Someone help!
Mayor McDonough.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
You crossed the wrong man.
Look at all the blood.
We're open for business again. A little lighter in the...
Just browsing for now. Hey there.
I got a store to run here. You gonna buy?
Let's see what you got.
A little bit of everything.
Mom!
trouble. Why do they act like they're not getting shot at? No! Asshole! Just give up!
Think something's wrong.
Ain't nothing.
handy. I doubt the only thing in this quarry is a bunch of rocks. Is a bunch of rocks. Keep your gun handy. I doubt the only thing filling this quarry. It's a bunch of rocks.
What's that noise?
You're right.
Great! Just great!
Someone's ghosting us.
It's only a matter of time.
Never seen him so eager to die.
This area is under our protection.
You're reckoning.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way. In order to bring the... I try to supply signal grenades. Simply throw one once you're aboard. Use the map when you...
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect now. I'm sure
Right.
an even greater tech. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated. I'm quite disappointed you... How... Since you've unexpected, first and foremost, there could be data vital to the second part of your mission. About 10 years ago, during this process...
That's fortunate.
Yes. Securing use... That said, after some time, we're fairly...
Sure. I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, your mission is... Once you're inside the Institute, if you find out that there's a special prize...
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Just keep your mind on the... Good luck, Knight.
Democracy is... The glory is the reward.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. Leaves that memorable ozone. Smell behind.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Doctor.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me. I've been looking over my shoulder.
I'm only here with good intention.
You're giving me your word? I might not agree with everything he said. Say what you came here to say, and then...
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that. Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously...
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of...
You don't... I knew it was... I've been...
I'm only here with good intentions.
You're giving me... I might not agree with every... Say what you...
Are you happy here?
You'd think, being surrounded by... Only problem is, what does that have to...
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? They seem to...
The Brotherhood valued your presence.
Well, tell me, why would I... What
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel... But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired... I'm not interested.
I wish there was something I...
You're wasting your... The Brotherhood... I'm not interested.
I was just told to get you to...
The Brotherhood wants me... Sorry, but you're going...
The Institute is deceiving you?
So now you're just gonna hurl baseless accusations to get what you want? Come on.
Sure. I give up. What would it take to
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here. Several months ago, there was an act. I wanted to help. The incident never... If you bring me solid information on what killed him, do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tack... Stop trying to avoid the deal?
I already have something that might convince you.
How did you... Never mind, just...
I'm afraid it's...
Since when do you know what I... Just let me hear...
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. I know what I'm about to do. I have a plan.
They... All those years...
No matter how badly...
And for that, I think I came to the Institute. Father took me in. But now, if they lied about... I'll make my way. Tell whoever...
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
I've convinced her that the Institute is the...
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, she's been on... Now, I want you to, once again...
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
System delta's at 100%.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
You'll end up eating some pretty... questionable.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
Does it matter why I need it?
Nah, of course not. Just me poking my nose into your business for no particular reason. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Would be nice to fly away and leave the Commonwealth behind. But is there anything worth seeing out there?
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still...
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the...
I have confidence in him. Speaking of, I'm dying to...
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in the...
That would be the best... Before we jump, I'm sure the... After that, in the meantime, so...
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will. Come on. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building... gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Because this? Now, the bad news is that the first problem...
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the mate as much... Luckily, she was on the original build. I've already... If you could get her...
Attention. Halberd pilot to Station Epsilon. Halberd pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
A bit too much.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform, but tell Proctor it's going to take a hell...
What did you want?
Technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people... The good news is, if your people's...
Charming.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be besides,
right?
We're working with one of Prime. In fact...
Sure. Anything you need.
That's what I love. You're ready to... The actuator. Prime's new lens. We're gonna have to rip... What we need you to do is...
Now that you know what the actuator... These...
Now before... The only thing, according to Proc... We've already sent...
Once you start build... Good luck.
Hey.
Need something? No problem.
Hey.
Time to trade a few things.
Someone there? What? Who's there? Ah, what's that? Gonna be a good fight! Ah! You!
I know how to show a girl a good time.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
I'll wear your guts out! I'll wear your guts out! You humans, so stupid, so weak.
tight.
Piss me off. You mean that's it? Hey.
Waste of time. What is it? Gonna be
Accessing dictionary database. Entry. Democracy. A form of government in which the leader is chosen by vote, and everyone has equal rights. I am Liberty Prime. I am America. Not fear the red.
May as well take a look.
No way I could pick this.
Come on!
Lock's really strong.
dumb and ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to... It won't be long before Prime... Without them?
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's the common... But since we...
That's going to be without a full...
She's right.
Of course she's right. But Proctor... We're...
Right.
The catch is...
I'll head out there immediately.
Good. Scribe, I suggest... Hope. Good luck, Knight.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come along.
Thanks, Halen. I assume...
We're doing the best that we've had the occasional thanks to the reinforcements and the...
Right. That's not surprising. After all.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I've had the men. We've rigged up. When you find them, after that...
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Look. If you don't, good luck, Knight.
I can't... believe super mutants.
Hey, genius, you're taking rides. Let's move out.
Hey, over here. Move. Go there. Move over. Get it. Go over. Move here. Head up. Go there. Move over. Get into position.
Is the reward of valor. The last domino falls here.
They'll be back. You'll see.
Heads up.
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Hey, got a sec?
What's on your mind? This doesn't bode well.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Hi.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Oh, right. Hallowed ground. Obviously. Just look how wonderful this place is.
Your mockery is wasted. The children...
Enough of this nonsense.
Your anger... You will leave this place...
All right, nutjob. This is your last warning. Show me the nukes, or else.
No! Your time on this world has ended.
Defense New England poet Robert Frost. Freedom lies in being bold.
No way to hack this.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful. awfully quiet around here.
Going up.
I've never seen it. Anything like that?
Hail, Knight.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
We haven't fully thrown...
I have I appreciate that.
Proctor? All the readouts look...
Actually, after all,
it would be better...
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation Liberty Prime Mark. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. Looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull him.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't have... Before you, I came up with the...
You didn't have to do that, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this...
Unless you like getting radiation Elder Maxson?
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called Ps5. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that Ps797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight.
Elder Maxon?
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that a portion of it. Paladin Dance.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid the Paladin to make his sudden
You have to believe me.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents our mission in the common, which leaves me. I'm ordering you.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
Don't worry, Maxie. We'll take care of your little pest problem.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, but if we're to find Proctor and Knight, you're dismissed.
Scat off my boots.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I've been as you. I think you mean.
Sure. Right?
What the hell?
I assume you're.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen. Now, unless you're here with...
Of course. I believe I have some...
Very well, then.
Knight, if you'd have come... I've stored the data...
Sure. I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight.
If you'll follow me.
Well, if it isn't the...
Scribe Halen.
So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
No, I need more time.
That's all right. I understand. Grab whatever you need and check back with me when you're ready.
Scribe Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I'm following orders. You should do the same.
I know I should. But before you head out, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dan. He trained me. He's earned my... I don't care what Quinn...
You're sympathizing with a traitor.
That's exactly my point. Dance is... That's why I'm... If you're not...
You actually gonna listen to this nonsense?
I'm not making any promises.
You don't have to promise me anything. Just do what you feel is right. But if I know you... It was listening post, bro. It's isolated. Just...
Have a minute?
Hey.
I'd really like to talk to you. You ready now?
Hey.
What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Hey.
I'd really like to talk to you. You ready now?
Of course. Anything you need.
Anything I need, huh? I might take you up on that one day. After Tommy stuck me with you, I was expecting to hate your guts. Not only because you've agreed to pick up me contract, but because I was waiting for you to order me around like hired help. Now, so far, you've been treating me like a friend. Hell, you've been damn near nice to me. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but your kindness is starting to make me wonder if there's anything I learned in the combat zone. It was that nobody does things for other people without expecting something in return.
Surviving the combat zone must have been rough.
That's putting it nicely. I spent 3 years... I was making... Then the raiders took... After... Didn't take me, so...
You don't owe me a thing.
Now I'm happy. I'll tell you what. Give me some time. I'm not a Jumping off of that was pretty stupid if you ask me.
If Dance ran away, he must be guilty. We better find him before he reveals our secrets to the Institute.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. If Proctor Ingram like thanks for letting me borrow you.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see...
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit testing yesterday.
Yeah, do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy?
When it comes to keeping the grid one running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Intruder, commencing attack on hostile.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yes.
Look, I'm not... I wish Max, but that doesn't change. If you disobey, synths can't be technology that... I need to be the...
I see you've calculated all the variables.
Your anger simply proves my point. I'm ready to... Maxon's order...
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, sister. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Going up.
Just getting warm.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the common...
Report, Knight. Have you handled...
He's no longer a threat to the Brotherhood.
Well done. Of course. Dance's execution, that trait, his quarters. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single... Just be aware. I trust you won't disappoint in any event. While the finishing... Report to him and ad Victoria.
Good. Now...
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Now, they're a small... Our tactical... If we strike...
Hit them before they hit us.
Precisely. Destroying them to that end.
Right.
Consider it done.
Thank you. Now...
Our sources, they're calling it the... They use the rope.
Sure.
If you could use... I'm certain we could put Pam's...
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good.
I'm certain you'll... When you're ready, they'll provide them. Ad Victoria.
If you find anything interesting in the railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Adjusting internal power and pressure. Green lights across the board.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Let's do this.
Something...
Oh, no, you don't. Don't give up! They're all over me!
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
What the?
I can't move easy.
Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
Pam.
Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type RJ11G.
Security's too tight.
Hold up. Hear that?
Can't see!
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
I'm just getting started.
Have you ever fired a minigun?
Captain Kells?
Well, it appears that the railroad won't.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That I'm also pleased. We are having it. It's an amazing. Speaking of, congratulations on it. Ad Victoria.
Unless the next bloke we run into is armed with a can opener, I'd say we're good to go.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge.
Been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that
Repeat,
I blame you.
if you have
That was a
not
hell of a
received your
business with
mentorship
Dance.
assignment, please report to the
We're going
bridge.
to defeat the
That is all.
Institute.
Spoken like... Anyway, we've been feeding... That's why we...
And I'm betting you know, right?
Of course I do. Quinlan dug up some dirt on it. The CEO, the agitator was his crap. That's where we're...
Right.
You sure it's a good...
Yeah, it would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd... Kells has a grab whatever gear... If the Institute...
Always suspected there was something weird about Paladin Dan's.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile targets sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths, they're crawling all over the place. Thin them out before we drop.
I'll get us above the roof so we can bail out.
this. Won't be able to pick this. Way I could pick this.
We could always drop through here.
Is someone
It'll be as cushy as an elevator ride.
attacking enemy?
Detected.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
Contamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Please wait. Contamination complete.
Ambush. Defensive protocols engaged.
Democracy is non-fiction.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. God damn it. I'm getting sick of these cybernetic arseholes.
I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Heads up.
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
We really should.
I was able
stay
to
out of
keep
each
the
other's
Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember. Anyway. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's Elder Max, I've checked every.
We don't need luck, Ingram.
I didn't do it alone. Look,
Sure.
just plug the good luck pallet.
Dr. Ingram.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. I want to check them out.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis is the very definition. All systems phenomenal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
And Victoria!
Proceeding to target coordinates. Communist freedom is the sum total of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable. Freedom is always worth fighting for. Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Heads up.
This better be worth it.
Mission proceeding as planned. Engaging Red Chinese equipment. Resignation is the essence of good. Communism, the very definition of evil. Primary directive. Operational assessment. All systems nominal. Area classified as active war zone. Engaging sentry protocols. Weapon obstruction detected. Overland travel to target. Compromised. Probability of mission hindrance. 32%. Revised stratagem. Initiated. Aquatic transit protocol. Activated. Probability of mission hindrance. 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated.
I prefer laser weapons myself. Cleaner shot. What was that? And leaves that memorable laser missing.
Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Scanners operating at 100% efficiency. Enemy presence detected. Attack imminent. Memorial site recognized. Patriotism subroutines engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. Defeat is not. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Democracy will never be defeated.
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Democracy, or you the last domino eradicated. Memorial site recognized. Anchorage, patriotism subroutines. Engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. Cultural database accessed. Accessing dictionary database. Entry. Democracy. A form of government in which the leader is chosen by vote. And everyone has equal rights. Scanners operating at 100% efficiency. Enemy presence detected. Attack imminent. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. I am Liberty Prime. I am America. I am Liberty Prime. I am America. Democracy is communism. Is a lie. Democracy is non-negotiable. Death is a preferable alternative to communism. Objective reached. Democracy is freedom. Communism is tyranny. Scanning defenses.
Lead us to victory, Paladin.
Mission proceeding as planned. Must be destroyed. Scanning results. Negative.
Fire.
Subterranean and Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Opposition. Rabble and communism. Tactical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum. Safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Communism. Obstructionary definition. A failure. Ground units. Initiate. Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots. Head inside, Paladin.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
The mission is... Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to... Once we reach our target, you'll need this. Attach it to the reactor. Ingram.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
This is the Institute. He's there.
Target reacquired.
You must die now, human.
Combat initiated. Let's do this.
Damaged. Repairs impossible.
Bastards! Come on!
Any hostile flight form.
Something's out there. Over here!
Whoa. You hear that?
Assessment. You must die.
Paladin. We've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
Oh, don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, and cast me aside instead. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then.
Yeah.
Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. The only question left then is why you're standing here.
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
I'll have no hand in what you're...
Sean?
You've doomed humanity. There's nothing more to say.
Sean. I'm sorry that it's come to this.
It's too late to be sorry.
It's over.
I'm in.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Detected must be honest. Yes, someone combat initiated.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Your termination is inevitable. Where did you go?
Hostiles in sight! Need backup!
Detected. Curious.
Assign.
Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but...
Elder Maxon?
Well,
Time to
this
go,
child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation.
Why did you call me Mom?
What? You're my mother. Why else would I call you that?
3, 1. Please proceed to
Right.
evacuation points. Thank you.
Of course I'm your mother.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation
All right,
order
Ingram.
issued. Authorization.
Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you when that looks like your work here is done, pal.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization.
Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Sir.
We need to reach the reactor before the synths realize what we're doing.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Elder.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly... The Institute, it's time we close.
Then let's get to it.
I'm pleased that you're... But this is neither... Return to the prig...
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Hold fast. We must reach the reactor.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect, Elder Mac.
Right.
It's our hope.
Of course, Captain.
Very good.
In light of your service, it's with great pleasure. This is the height.
In addition, the Brotherhood has... Congratulations.
Thank you both.
The honor is all. So, where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victor.
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute.
Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do
Our
that?
sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen.
Everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what the Proctor lady told me. As long as you're not gonna leave.
Don't worry, kiddo.
Today.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget.
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else. With me?
Okay.
Democracy is free.